Good morning on this beautiful Friday, March 27th, 2026 in Florida. Opening up the DanDan box and the Dungeons and Dragons secret lair. And I'm doing it in the natural sunlight because the natural sunlight has something that can't be replicated in any other lighting form. So here we go. So this is the Dungeons and Dragons one that got sold out, the foil. Just going to show you briefly how beautiful these cards are. And it was a great decision for me to do this in the sunlight, by the way. That's what you get with a professional collectible dealer. So this here, I had to look them up, but it's one of the reasons why I bought this secret lair. Zorn, he eats rubies and precious metals to stay alive. So he basically eats treasure to stay alive. So I just thought that that's just such an amazing card. Just the concept of it, so I just love it. Because I am a jeweler, classically trained goldsmith. I don't perform it, but I will soon. That's for another video. And this is the free card. Or the bonus card, not free. You find some prisoners. I don't know much about this stuff. I used to be a Magic player, but not anymore. Now I just collect and scalp, basically. Okay. Show you again. And we'll get to the DanDan deck. Oh, there goes the garbage flying everywhere. I have to pick that up afterwards. Now, it's not good to keep cards in the sun, obviously, but it's okay if they get a little heated up. Look at that Zorn. Love that. Okay, let's put this away and get to the DanDan deck. So the DanDan deck, what I love about it so much is that I share the same name, first of all. It was released 2 days before my birthday. And it was like this amazing design for Pisces of 2 fish, which is the DanDan fish. So the fact that this is like, I'm a Pisces, like the definition of a Pisces, the secret lair DanDan deck. So cool. So cool. So these are the life counters. Foil life counters. So the reason why I'm opening these is because I need the money. And like I said, I'm an aspiring scalper. This is my first time I've scalped, so I'm just looking at this thing to see where the pull tab is. Okay, so here it is. Here's the DanDan deck. Yeah, like I said, I'm a collectible dealer. I bought $20 worth of Jamaican food yesterday. The money I got from selling collectibles is what puts food into my stomach. So I know people have a problem with collectors making money, and you know, sure, I'd like a job making 200K, right? But I thought college was boring, you know, and I think there's a lot of other ways, and I wish that the world could be fair to people who are not just college students, but people who are hustlers like me. DanDan fish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. This art speaks to itself, for itself. They go together like that. So I'll just sell all these on my eBay account. You can see the other stuff I sell too. Heirloom United. It's my name. Accumulated Knowledge. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Magical Hack. Now hopefully people appreciate the outdoors. I don't really like bringing cards outside because it's just not good for condition, but I'm gonna run back inside and sleeve these up. But you get a very good impression with the sunlight because it's dispersed light. They always try to recreate that in the camera setting, like a professional photographers try to recreate that. But there really is no way to recreate that. Oh, look at that. I found the sweet spot. I found the sweet spot. Okay, a bunch of memory lapses. Mystic Sanctuary. I heard this is like a $30 card or something. And of course, the islands that go together in a panoramic. It's getting a little hot here. I don't know if I'll show the panoramic. I guess I could show one. I'll do the best I could. Because now it's starting to get hot as I'm sitting in the sun. That's what happens in Florida. You just get hot. Now these are just regular cards. You know, they're not foil, so it doesn't matter with the natural sunlight. Then they give you these 2 free cards here that are also very valuable. Okay, the end of the DanDan deck. Hope you enjoyed this opening. Have a good day. Oh, that's the panoramic.